What is going on, everybody out there in YouTube land? Welcome to another What's in My Walmart video, and probably the last one. I'm not gonna explain it here just yet. There will be a reason for it, and it has nothing to do with YouTube. Has nothing to do with you guys. I'll mention it later on the video, but for now, enjoy this. I'm gonna call bittersweet toy hunt as I finally found Hot Wheels again, and I finally found trading cards again. Well, not Pokemon, but it's not related to this company, but related maybe more to this company. But yeah, you'll see in the hunts and other few cool things. But like I said, this might be the last one, maybe. But until then, enjoy the hunt. And now, I'm gonna cue the intro. Guys, I am at Walmart, and after I don't know how many months, Hot Wheels are back in stock in 2022. I mean, look at this selection. Finally, new for 2021. Yeah, it ain't 2021 anymore. But wow, look at this, guys. Hot Wheels are back. Pull my mask down so you guys can hear me a little better, but wow. Probably nothing I really want, but I'm happy to see Hot Wheels again. Even the 5-packs are back. Now I thought I'd be happy to see 5-packs again, which, oh man, look at those cars. Those are sweet looking cars right there. Definitely like that purple one right there. Oh man, that's cool. Take a look at the back here. Nice selection of cars in that pack there. Hot Wheels Legends right here. Got a Camaro in there and an El Camino. Man, Hot Wheels are back. Oop, knock the camera a little bit. Wow. Finally. The drought has ended for Hot Wheels. Matchbox, man. Matchbox looks alright, I guess. Even Matchbox is here. And then just some of the other die-cast cars. So, very cool to see Hot Wheels again. Not just the monster trucks either. Mario Kart, still plenty of those. Nothing premium, though, I've noticed. But hey, the basic Hot Wheels are back, so that's it for the Hot Wheels section. Now let's look at the figure aisle and see how the figures look. Meanwhile, a little bit of disappointment here in the WWE figure selection. No AEW figures for once. So if anyone's wondering if there was any chases for the Unmatched Series 1, well, there were. I missed them, so oh well. Yeah, I don't know if you can see him. Nothing here on the shelf, if you get what I'm saying. No, seriously, no, just John Cena. No sign of that Roddy Piper. Well, I mean, they got the new top picks, I believe. Here's Goldberg, so, yeah, cool. And got Jeff Hardy back there. And, well, hey, it's new Power Rangers figures. I mean, I'll take that. I mean, I don't know if I'm going to buy any today. You got the Phantom Ranger from Turbo, green Dino Charge Ranger, pink and Space Ranger, yellow Zeo Ranger, so they're nothing. And hell, even some new Dino Fury toys. So, yeah. There's a ring down there. And no Pokemon cards, of course. Yeah, no Pokemon cards. Oh, more Zeo figures. More of the Power Rangers Light Collection, I should say. I don't know. I am tempted. I may get them, I may not. So got Turbo Man, and he's actually $35. Yeah, cool figure and all, but not too crazy about it. Still got playing the Beast Wars. I'm still not paying $50 for an Optimus Primal in a box that has so much space. I mean, the Megatron, at least they used the box right, but too big of a box. I mean, as far as I'm concerned, especially for that price point, you're maybe paid pretty much $25 for the cardboard. And got a decent selection of the Transformers Kingdom, War for Cybertron trilogy. Shadow Panther, never heard of him, that's cool. Or her, I don't know if it's a male or female. Tigertron, I remember him from Beast Wars. Oh, Waspinator. Autobot tracks. I don't look at Transformers very often, but, you know, pretty cool stuff. And then your DC. I didn't see any Marvel, though. In fact, I think Marvel, for once, is dry. I don't see any Marvel anything. Okay, here's the Marvel. It's over here. They moved it. No Marvel Legends, though. They have those Spider-Man figures. Marvel's Hammerhead. Never heard of him. In fact, let's take a look at that. You know, back of this box. I mean, if they had any of the Spider-Man figures or Hobgoblin or Marvel Shocker, but yeah. Nope, fell over. Oh well. And if anybody likes G.I. Joe, Jurassic World, got that stuff here. Figure aisle, not so bad. It just sucks the WWE selection is not that great. Oh, and hey, look. I jumped the gun of Legos. Looks like Legos have been restocked, so at least there's not much of a Lego shortage. I mean, yeah, there's still some sets that are gone, but hey, at least it's good to see Legos again. But alright, guys, collector's aisle next, and hey, I might even check his trading cards out, because when I was looking at trading cards earlier, I saw something I finally saw for the first time almost in ages. Look at what I just found in the collector's aisle. Oh, man. Splinter and Shredder from the first Ninja Turtles movie. That is awesome. Man, if I collected NECA figures more, I would definitely pick this up. Of course, get a look at the back of the box. No sign of the 4 turtles themselves, but that has to be expected. And there's another Splinter and Shredder, but wow, that is awesome. Everything else is what I've seen before. Wow, look at that King Kong with the paint all over him. Wow. Fruity Pebbles. Of course, John Cena next to the Macho Man. Hey, good old Charmander. All right. Charmander, Char. Kool-Aid. Everything else is about the same. No sign of the Macho Man Garbage Pail Kid. And over here, it looks like just Michelangelo. I showed you guys from the last video. Angus Young for AC/DC, that's cool. Man, art series of Mickey Mouse alongside The Rock. And of course the Funkos. The Funko Pop vinyls. If anybody likes The Office or Marvel's The Eternals, there you go. Jack Skeleton here. See if we get a better look at him. Good old Donald Duck. Oh, and they finally got the Air Force. They had the Marines last time I was here. So yeah, there's the Funkos for you guys. Alright, might check the trading cards out here next, and then that'll be it for the video. Alright, so in the trade card aisle, even though you wouldn't know when you see these lighters here and bags of Skittles, because there's no sign of any Pokemon cards. The only thing they have for Pokemon is these Pikachu plushes, which, hey, pretty cute Pikachu right there. And there's also some Gengar sleeves, so I guess those are pretty cool, but yeah, other than Yu-Gi-Oh cards, no Pokemon. Some Magic. But you know what? Look what I just found. WWE 2021. Wow. Oh, and hey, I found some Dragon Ball Super. Pretty cool. But wow, finally, after I don't know how long it's been since I've seen WWE stuff. So you know what? I'll grab me a couple of boxes, because why not? Nothing really else to look at. Got baseball cards, got some basketball, got some women's soccer and some hockey, a little bit of football, but wow. And some cool comics. But yeah, definitely gonna get some WWE cards. Well, this is unexpected. I was trying to find clearance, and look what I found on the clearance aisle. Oh, there's that Cody Rhodes AEW figure. Apparently nobody wanted it. Wow. Too bad they don't have a price scanner. I'll have to scan on my phone, but I don't really care for it too much. Nobody wants to walk with Elias. And there's old Lacey Evans back there, which, yeah. Oh, wow, look at all the stuff that's on clearance. Fantastic Four figures. Got Psycho Man. Got the Invisible One back there. Wow. It's that, or they just have such an overstock of figures. Dang. Look at all this. Got some Marvel Legends and Turtles down here. X-Men. So I don't know if this is just an additional toy section or if this is all clearance, but dang. It's that, or they're getting ready to move the toy section here soon. Which I'm honestly surprised my Walmart has not done that yet. Some other Walmarts have already moved their toy sections to other parts of the store. But look at all this. I thought my toilet was done, and also I was looking at the clearance. I'll show you guys here in a moment what I found clearance. Yeah. But wow, I mean, look at that. dolls, figures. I mean, is this the future of the toy aisle? Is this going to be just one condensed aisle, or is this just a placeholder? I mean, I'm not seeing a whole lot else that really catch my eye besides WWE and AEW stuff, but yeah, if I cared more for this Cody Rhodes figure, and that's nothing against Cody, it's just I'm not big on the LJN style for him. And even got some DC, Batmobiles with Batman. It's got some Harley Davidsons. So yeah, these amount of stuff here I was not expecting to find, and like I said, I'm near the clearance aisle. So yeah, and I'll show you guys the other clearance stuff here in a moment. Yep, also found Beast Wars figures in clearance, $12. And 1723 Cheetor, but yeah, they need to lower that some more. No love for Magneto. Alright guys, so that's going to be the end of the video, and I have a little bit of a thing at the end of the video I'm going to tell you guys about here in a moment that may affect this series going forward, because yeah, just stay tuned. I'll tell you guys in a little bit, but it, like I said, may affect if you guys see these videos ever again. Well, there you guys go, my latest trip to my local Walmart, and as I will mention here very shortly, probably the last for the time being. Yeah. And here's the thing, I've loved doing these videos. It doesn't matter if I find stuff or not. It doesn't matter how many people watch these videos. I could have the least amount of subscribers or the most amount of subscribers. That to me was never an issue. And I mean, I love doing these videos. I love being able to show you guys what I find at these Walmarts. Especially the Walmart I always go to. I've been doing this video series for the last year now, because the pandemic has made it hard to go out to other Walmarts. And I thought, since I'm only going to one Walmart, there's no point of calling it Toy Hunt of RHC anymore, because yes, I'm still hunting for toys, but I'm also looking for other things, whether it be traded cards, maybe I'll show you guys clothes, heck, even food, like Easter candy, stuff like that, Christmas decorations. I was trying to, branch out a little bit with this series. So, I'm going to get to that little reason here a little bit. Like I said, it has nothing to do with viewership, nothing to do with subscribers, it has nothing to do with my Walmart personally when it comes to stuff they have. I mean, come on, I've already done two or three videos before this one where I showed you guys little to nothing in the Hot Wheels before finally seeing Hot Wheels again. And also seeing some trading cards I haven't seen in nearly 2 years, it seems. Yeah, so before I get into my little rant in the video, let's get into the pickups and show you guys the stuff I did buy on possibly my last trip out to my local Walmart for the time being. And once again, there will be a reason, so stick around for that. But now let's get into the pickups. Alright guys, so for the first pickups, I did buy some of the Power Rangers Lightning Collection figures from Hasbro. It's been a while since I've seen some. I think good 4 or 5 months since I bought some. I think this is wave 7, 8. I've lost count of how many waves there's been since they started the figures back in 2020. But still pretty cool figures, and these are all the ones out that I did want to get. I was like, I still have like Rangers from the other series I need to pick up, but for now I was like, I'll buy what I can or what I can find. So first, from Power Rangers Zeo, here's Tanya, the Yellow Ranger. Very cool figure of her. Definitely like the likeness to her actress, Nakia Burris. If I said her name wrong, I apologize. Of course, she also was the Yellow Turbo Ranger before eventually giving her powers over to Ashley and the midway through Turbo. So very cool figure. Of course, there's the back of the box. And I didn't realize those were nunchucks, because, I don't know, I've watched Zeo, it's been a while, I couldn't remember what these weapons were. I didn't think they were nunchucks, because I remember the old Bandai figures, and the weapons didn't look like nunchucks, but, hey, still pretty cool figure, very nice likeness, so, happy to have that. And then, the series that I just mentioned, I mentioned Turbo, which, after that was Power Rangers in Space. And even though I don't have the Yellow Ranger Ashley, and I need to still get that figure, I do have the Pink Ranger Cassie now, who, of course, acquired her powers when she originally was the Pink Turbo Ranger, when she got her powers from Kat, the Pink Turbo Ranger, former Pink Zeo, former Pink Mighty Morphin Ranger, and I could go through all that. And very nice. I think her name's Patricia. I can't remember what her real last name is, but she plays Cassie in the series, so I might put it on the screen what her real name is, but very nice likeness to her and everything. I mean, very cool. I've already have Carlos from a previous wave, and I was supposed to mention I have Rocky from Zeo, so now I just need to get Adam. I still need to get Tommy as the Red Ranger. I still need to get Andros, the Red Space Ranger. And I think just now we just need TJ for the Blue Space Ranger. I don't know. He might have been released. I can't remember. And I'm trying to think if they've already put Cat in the Pink Ranger Zeo costume, but still, hey, pretty cool that I have this figure in my collection, so I'm slowly adding more whenever I can. And the last one, this one, now I'm going to have my little nitpick. I mean, not the figure's awesome looking. This right here is the Fan Ranger. Now, yes, they're not wrong when they say in space, because I do remember the Fan Ranger did appear in Power Rangers in Space towards the end. I want to say it was in the season finale, Countdown to Destruction. Him, Blue Centurion, the Gold Zeo Ranger, I think the Alien Rangers were there, basically helping out the Space Rangers fight Astronema and all the other villains in the finale. But here's the thing. The Phantom Ranger was mostly in Turbo. And so far we haven't got any Turbo figures in the Lightning Collection line yet. So that's just a little thing I wanted to point out. No problem with that. I understand they haven't put out any other Turbo figures yet, and hopefully they will at some point. But here's the back of the box. And of course, we never know who the Phantom Ranger was. I think there was a rumor that it was going to be Billy, the original Blue Ranger from Mighty Morphin, might have been the Phantom Ranger. I don't know, could have been anybody, but still very cool. And also, for anyone that remembers Turbo, there was kind of a little bit of a, I don't know, maybe almost a love interest in a way between these two. Maybe, I don't know. But, yeah, that's all the figures I picked up for Power Rangers. Yes, I did pick up the Green Ranger from Dino Charge. Not that I didn't want it, but I hadn't really bought many of the Dino Charge figures. And that was like one of the last seasons of Power Rangers I watched. I did watch Ninja Steel, and then eventually I stopped watching Nickelodeon because I got rid of my cable and satellite. So I haven't really watched anything of Power Rangers since, but I still follow it. But I was like, yeah, I'll just leave that figure behind while I go back to Walmart and get it. Well, probably not right away, because I'll mention that here a little bit, but now, guys, let me get to the other pickups. Alright, so for those of you who like wrestling figures and wrestling trade cards, when it comes to WWE stuff, since there was none of AEW besides the Cody Rhodes figures I found in clearance, which that was a surprise, I did pick up this Goldberg figure. Yeah, I love the Jeff Hardy behind, and some people would probably say, why not get the Jeff Hardy? Don't get me wrong, that Jeff Hardy figure looks cool. I might go back and get it at a future point, if I go back to that Walmart, or I'll buy it online. But I was like, I want another Goldberg. Plus, I don't have very many figures of him. I mean, why not? It's Goldberg. People can hate on him. Yeah, I'm not the biggest supporter of Goldberg nowadays, especially since he's going to be competing for the title again, going against Roman Reigns at the Saudi show. And also, wow, the likeness of these figures. I had to look through these. They kind of have a hard time making Goldberg look right. I know he's older now. Of course, here's the back of the box you guys will look at. No Roman Reigns, which I was a surprise. I would have probably considered pick up the Roman Reigns if he was there, but I mean, it's decent. I kind of don't understand the shade on the side for his beard. I mean, I guess for his stubble, it's an alright figure. And it's a new packaging. I mean, the only other figure I have in this packaging is a basic of The Rock, so I was like, screw it. I don't buy much WWE stuff nowadays, and I'm kind of like starting to go for more of the legend stuff. You know, I'm kind of lose my interest in buying main roster stuff outside maybe a few people I actually do like. But, you know what? When I found these at Walmart, I was like, I'm not passing on these. Now, of course, they should have been out last year, but because of distribution issues, scalping, and all the other stuff, I couldn't find these. But now these are finally showing up at Walmart. Topps 2021, which, by the way, this is one of the last sets of Topps cards, basically. I know there's also a Heritage set, which I didn't find, unfortunately. And I picked up 2 boxes. That's right. Now, I could open these in a video. I might do them in a live stream. I don't know. But anyways, here's the boxes right here. Bobby Lashley, Bayley, and Sasha Banks in the front. Got, whoa, well, look. Shayna Baszler and Nia Jax, which, yeah, Nia Jax was released. On the top, you got the Street Profits. And look, Hall and Nash, the Outsiders. So, very cool. So, like I said, I'll probe these at some point. You know, like, these are the last of the top stuff. Now that Panini's going to start doing the WWE license this year. But it's good that they finally can get these out of retail. And, well, these might be the last ones I ever buy. And, once again, I will explain that. But here's what I'm going to do. If you guys don't want to hear the rant, if you're one of those person that just wants to move on, then that's fine. If you just want to see for the pickups, that's cool. So, if you stuck around for the pickups and the hunt, thank you for watching. Rock on. Keep collecting. Stay safe. Let me know what you've picked up in, you know, at your Walmarts, what you found. If you find those chases that I missed, maybe tell me about that. And I'll put the links to my social media description, Twitter, Instagram, my Discord server. I'm going to talk more on Discord. So that's it for the pickups. So that's it. If you want to stick around for the rant, it's coming up next. If not, I'll see you guys in my next video. Alright, so I want to thank those of you who did stick around through the end of this video. I don't like doing stuff like this. I don't like ranting. Like, I try not to rant much about Walmart, and this is nothing against them personally. Maybe this is a new policy they're putting in place. I don't know. So, long story short, I'm filming the video like normal, and I've been doing this stuff off and on now for good 10 years now, going back to when I first did my first toy run at Walmart back in 2012. And I've done videos at Walmart mostly, and not just that one that you guys see me always do it at. I've been to at least 4 other Walmarts. I've been to a couple different Targets. Of course, Toys R Us, which is no longer here. And even Kmart, which, yeah, of course, Kmart's still around, but not in my state. The last Kmart shut down here in Kansas back in 2018. Actually, it might have been 2019, but the last one, Wichita, shut down in 2018. And even then, I've always known, yes, you could get in trouble for filming at these places. It's not like I didn't know that there's a rule against you taking photos or videos, but I'm not the only YouTuber that does it. You got several YouTubers, whether it be in the wrestling figure community, Marvel Legends, Hot Wheels, even the trading cards. People in Pokemon are now doing these kinds of videos. And, a lot of people I know that I'm friends with, and people that are famous like Rim's Toy Show, Wrestling Hero Figs, My Damn Toys. That's in the wrestling community. Seismic Shock TV in the Pokemon community. And once again, I go on a long list, even to smaller YouTubers like myself and various others. And it's not like we're trying to do anything wrong. Yeah, of course, Rim's Toy Show kind of likes to push the limit with his videos, because he likes doing it in character with the Ebenezer Millsdorf, and that's fine, that's him. And everybody else just does it their own way. But not everybody likes that. So, long story short, after I got to the clearance part where I started filming, where you guys saw the Cody Rhodes figures, the Elias Basics, and everything else that was there, once I was done filming, this guy in a blue sweater, not wearing a mask, by the way, but let me tell you why it's going to sound weird. This guy comes over to me and asks, "Hey, do you work here?" I'm like, "No." "So you just film? I saw you film the toys section. You're not filming our people. You know that's against the rules, against the law." I told him, "I'm not filming our people. I know privacy rules. Plus, there's COPPA. I don't want to film children, because if I see children, I turn away instantly, or I'll try to, edit them out. I know that no one wants to be filmed without their permission. I understand that." So the guy's like, "Well, we're just concerned. Maybe you might be for a third party." And he said, I don't remember what this guy called himself. Because like I said, he was not dressed like an employee. He didn't wear a mask, because the employees at Walmart wear masks at least. Customers, even though Walmart wants you to wear a mask, they basically encourage you to wear a mask, which, yeah, I'm probably like one of the few customers that was in Walmart wearing a mask. And I'm not going to judge people who don't wear masks or not vaccinated. I'm not here to do that. But the fact that somebody that claimed they worked for Walmart or said they were in loss prevention, I don't know what he said he was. Like I said, he wasn't even wearing a Walmart vest or anything. He had no indication that he was either for Walmart or if he was a security guard, because once again, he was not dressed like in a uniform. And I had seen this guy earlier in the store too. Like, I was walking right near their aisle and I saw him and I wasn't even filming. So I don't know if this guy started watching me or something. Like, maybe he saw me in the toys filming. I don't know. Maybe he saw me film the trading cards. I really don't know. For him to say, "Alright, well, that's okay if you want to film videos, we just want to make sure we're correct. I already told the people up front, check your receipt, when you get up there." Which, okay, Walmart already does anyway. And even when I went up to the front, the lady didn't mention anything about the guy that had talked to me. She just, I stood there and waited, because there were smart people in front of me that were also having their receipt checked, because, Walmart always does that, just in case you buy anything that might not be in a bag. So, of course, checked my trading cards, said, "Yeah, we gotta make sure with the trading cards." It's been like more of an issue now, which is understandable. The last 2 years it's been hard to buy trading cards, and people that made fools of themselves over trading cards like fight each other over this stuff, acting like wild animals or little children that are misbehaving over this stuff. I mean, I just bought 2 boxes of trading cards, and then 3 figures. You had to check for those too, because of course, there's theft of toys or people that are scalping them. So, I just let her check my receipt, check for what I bought, and that was on my way. But that just made me feel uncomfortable. That this guy, who could have been an employee, and he might not have been. He could have been some white knight, and that's what I call him. Somebody that thought they were doing the right thing. Thought that I was maybe a scalper, because I looked like one to him. Or, I don't know, maybe thought I was trying to film people, make some funny video for YouTube where I'm making people look like fools. Or maybe he thought I was a scalper. Did I already say that? I probably did. I don't know. Like, what is it your business that I'm filming a video when I'm checking prices with the phone? I mean, people check the prices all the time with their phone for stuff that they may not know the price of because you guys still got your damn price scanners. But even then, it's like, I don't know, it's just ridiculous. So, going forward, this is the last What's My Walmart video. At least at that Walmart. I don't know when I'm going to be able to go out to any other ones. And this is the Walmart I've been going to since it opened back in 2008. And started doing videos there in 2012 when I started doing more YouTube videos. I've done like so many toy run videos, toy hunts of RHC videos in the What's My Walmart series. And I guess this is kind of the finale, basically. And doesn't mean it's, you know, a series finale, but like a season finale, basically. There's a chance this could come back in the future. Maybe several months down the road, maybe by Halloween or by Christmas time, I might bring the series back. But I don't want to go to Walmart again just in case that guy is there, if he is an employee or somebody there working for the company watching me, and I get in trouble, I get banned, and I can never post videos like these again. And I don't want to just lose the opportunity to shop somewhere that I wasn't doing anything wrong. Once again, I will say this again, I always know the risk of filming. Only one at a time, I went to a GameStop, and a GameStop employee said, hey, make sure you ask next time before you film, because we're afraid that you're going to show our prices, and people might get mad about that, which who the heck is filming for your prices? And by the way, that's on you guys with your prices. I ain't even going to rant about these stores. And of course, you know, inflation, supply chain issues, the fact people are buying stuff up like crazy. It's not just toys and trade cards, but food, other essentials. Like, it's just been insane, you know, the last couple of years. And it's just ridiculous. I'm just almost tired of it. I'm tired of everything with going on with this pandemic and how people are nowadays. And it sucks that something like this had to happen to me where I felt like I was being harassed, basically. I don't want you guys to feel sorry for me because, you know, I'm like, whatever. I'm going to move on. I'm going to find other videos to do. I got the trade cards I'm going to open up here soon. I'll still try to live stream. I got my other channel, RECTG, where I do bonus stuff. And need to give my buddy Jay Russell Productions and start doing some more stuff on the RHC and JRP Live channel. But when it comes to What's My Walmart, and as well as the Toy Hunt of RHC series, they're, for the time being, done. At least for now, because if I buy a thing, it's going to be online. I'm pretty much done with going to Walmart if I'm going to be basically bothered and made to look like I'm doing something. I'm not hurting anyone, like, basically be a judge for what I buy. I mean, they think I'm a scalper. I'm sorry I lose my words. You guys already know by now. I have a hard time speaking sometimes. I can't help that. But anyways, guys, I'm sorry for the rant. I had to get this out. It was bugging me my entire, you know, trip home. It's just ridiculous. It's like you can't have a cell phone anymore. Like, and even when, I'm sorry, I'm getting to a tangent. I'm going to end the video here soon. Even I don't like being filmed, and I don't like when people film me with my permission. And, you know, I would never do that. Anytime there's a kid or an adult, you know, anytime you guys hear me in the toy aisle, I'll stop talking because there are people there. I get embarrassed. And I'll do my best not to film them. And I don't want somebody to do the same thing to me because I work at a place where if somebody had the order messed up and it was accidental, they could be an asshole about it. They can start filming me, and I don't appreciate that. That's why I try never to film anyone else. But when you have millions of other YouTubers doing the same thing, filming videos at stores like Walmart, like Target, GameStop, you know, Toys R Us, you're up in Canada because we don't have it here in America other than the pop-up shops at Macy's or local card shops. You name it. It's ridiculous. I mean, as long as you're not breaking the rules, you're just filming products and you're doing it for fun, I don't feel like there should be an issue. I may just address this in another video sometime. So, for those of you who stuck around for the long, almost 10-minute rant, which made this feel a lot longer than it was supposed to be, thank you. I appreciate you. You guys are awesome. come chat with me on Discord. We'll talk more about it there. Like I said, maybe there'll be more discussion of this at a later point. So I hope you guys did enjoy the good part of this video, the pickups and the toy hunts. And those of you stuck around for the rant, you guys are awesome. I thank you. You mean a lot to me. So as always, thanks for watching. Rock on. Keep collecting. Stay safe. And Walmart, don't harass people that are trying to film your store. Unless they're doing something wrong. If they're filming your merchandise, understand, maybe there's a reason why they're doing it. Maybe they just do it for fun, to show their subscribers what else they find. And you know what? At the end of the day, you make money. Besides, the worst thing is people stealing. So that's it. I'm done ranting. Thanks again for watching, guys.